What's up with it, everyone? How y'all doing? Good morning. Hopefully everybody's life is treating them well. You are listening to My Southern Opinion. It's your boy Eddie Steady coming to you live from my shed in the back of my house, bringing you this radio show. I thought I'd do it a little different this time. Instead of being on my laptop with the camera letting you see me as I talk about the recaps, I figured it would be a little bit more in-depth detail if I was doing it by radio. Plus, I got a lot to talk about, and I don't want to make about 5 different videos for this. So we're going to do the whole recap at one time, and I'm going to walk this whole recap down. Smack volume 8. I'm a dog walk it. Let's get right into it, starting off with the face-offs. The most entertaining face-off I've seen was either out of DNA or King Los, or I think it was Verb and Head Ice for sure, or Verb and JC for that matter. But yeah, the face-offs were pretty good. I enjoyed it. It really make you want to see the battles a little more, like that. Shit, I know Head Ice was gonna do his thing, but to be honest with you, I'm ready to see what JC gonna do. And I don't want to get right into JC versus Serious Jones. Like I said, we gonna dog walk it. So when it comes to the face-offs wasn't boring. Let me put that out there. You know, usually people be like, I'm happy to be here, you know, nonchalant. These face-offs were pretty good. And they really kind of put a spotlight on the battles. If you weren't ready to see the battles, I'm pretty sure you're ready to see it now. That's all that matters. So let's get into the first battle. I think I already made a video for this, so I'm not going to go into detail with the bars or nothing. But Kid Chaos versus Chilla Jones. This is one of the battles of the night. And it happened to be the first battle. But this is one of the best battles of the night. Their pins, both of their pins, these guys went in. And they went in round after round. Kid Chaos really surprised me in the second. I ain't gonna lie to you. He really went off on the second. His best round clearly was his second round. Now, the third round was kind of the most debatable round, man. Whoever you got winning the third is gonna win the battle. I said this on my prediction. Ain't nothing changed. I got Chilla Jones winning the first. Pretty clear because it seemed like Kid Chaos was kind of nervous. And he was kind of stumbling through his words a little bit. Just a little bit. When you had Chilla Jones clear as day. You know what I'm saying? Was on one. Right out the gate. So, it's 1-1 going into the third. I'm not mad at whoever you got picking. This battle's debatable. Both guys won. Both guys' stocks will rise. Both guys will get more plates. Nobody really lost. Let me say it like that. And I love battles like that. At least you can say both of y'all did y'all part. And whoever you got winning, I'm pretty sure both the gentlemen would say, whoever you got winning is on you. I came, I did my thing. You know, this is opinionated sport. Whoever you got, you got. Moving on. We're going to go into the second battle of the night. You had Nunu Nails and Jay Black hosting. Pretty soon, Sue Surf came up there after the battles. But we're going to get right into this next one. Ours. You know, that's my favorite battle rapper, man. I gotta put it out there to let you know I'm not biased. You know what I'm saying? So, we got one of my favorite battle rappers versus Loso. I like Loso too, though. I like the Four Horsemen. Everybody in the Four Horsemen can rap. At the end of the day, what are we here for? For raps. It don't matter what you believe in. Don't matter your religion. We all here to hear some raps, man. And I try not to get into all that. If you start getting into politics and who voted for who, that can make you not dislike a person. The older I get, the more I realize a person's opinion is their opinion. You know what I'm saying? How a person want to live their life is how they live their life. It shouldn't affect you or make you mad. But hey, the older you get, the more you realize shit like that. But ours and Loso, we got on Demon Time versus Christian. The Christian, a battle rap. Ours went first. He said, fuck a GoFundMe. They gonna have to go find you. Ours going off the first round. But then too, Loso was going off too. Loso had the you was talking about Drake, but he act like a better Crip than you. Then he started talking about hand-me-downs. Second round, R started talking Spanish. And then he dissed Mook and Drake. He dissed Mook quite a bit in this battle. He even said, Mook, if you don't want to battle, let's fight. I'll box you. So yeah, like I said, this battle needs to go down. Loso's second round was all about Ray Swag and UW, and he was talking to him about Ray Swag and how he was with a snitch, and I didn't really like that bar, but hey, it's all about angling, right? So me personally, my opinion, I had ours round 2 out the gate. Round 1 is kind of debatable for me because Loso did his thing too. But I even got it written down on this paper right here. I had ours 2-1 after the battle. Ours third round, he went off. He had a haymaker about the vaccine bar. Then he had the caffeine diss. I'm thinking to myself, wow, ours is going off, man. And one thing about ours, he like Kanye West. He say whatever the fuck he want to. Shout outs to Kanye West in that Drake Champs episode. That's some good content, dropping some gems in that interview. But this is debatable. I ain't gonna lie to you. My personal opinion, I had ours. No biasness. I just like ours material in this. And I think that Loso rounds were, I mean, I don't know, I guess he thought it was going to hit, but to me it didn't. That Ray Swag angle is really old. You know what I'm saying? I think you hear that every battle. So I wasn't really feeling that. Now we move on, man. I'm going to keep it real with y'all. This JC versus Serious Jones, by the way, URL, y'all be starting late as hell, man. I mean, 6 o'clock. And I still don't think y'all started the battles at 6. Like, it came on at 6. Jay Black and them doing they talking. By the time the first battle come on, it's like 6:30. You know what I'm saying? You had the faceoffs was coming on at 5 o'clock, from 5 to 6. So it's like, damn, a brother waiting an hour and a half just to start the battle. Then when the battle start, every battle's like maybe 35 minutes. Between there is another 5 minutes of talking. URL, come on, man. One thing I did like, though, they did not call time on anybody. You know what I'm saying? So if you wrote a lot of material, you was going to get your material out last night. Lately, I've been noticing they haven't been time limiting people. Well, let's move right into this. We got Serious Jones versus JC. Serious Jones comes out in a pimp suit. Well, it wasn't really a pimp suit, man. He came out with a fur jacket on. He had a hoodie on up under it. So, basically came out in a pimp jacket. He said, change the flow of the ocean with one pedal. That's fire. Then he said he had a bar about Candyland, about that game. I don't know if he used to play that when he was little. But Serious Jones round 1, that's a couple of things I got at his round 1. JC had a moment of silence for my mom. You too. And JC, I'm not gonna lie, man. Serious Jones took this round one. It's not enough, JC. JC, what are you doing? What are you doing? Why did you take this battle? You should be. You just got Verb. You did the right thing last night at the face-off. You got Verb to want to face you. That's going down December 18th. Beasley already done locked it in. So what is you doing, bro? I mean, I know this was already booked. This is your return battle. Why you lose to Serious Jones, bro? You must have thought Serious Jones was going to come with some light stuff for you. Oh, man. Serious Jones come with the losing it, too long. That was his round two. JC round two. He starts to heat up a little bit. He had the deja vu bar, the Google it, its own site, rules for retaliation, you don't have to ask. That was fire when he told him that. But it's another math angle. We know that math angle older than dirt. You know what I'm saying? So he had a head ice angle. You know, Serious Jones and Head Ice, they got a little bit of history. Next comes Serious Jones. Jones comes snapping that third round. JC, third round. I like that bar where he said, watch for the steal. That was fire. This battle, man, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I ain't gonna say it was boring or lackluster. It might have just been me. I was falling asleep. Let me know in the comments how y'all think about this battle. But, man, I was dozing off. I'm talking about nigga right in the middle of rapping, and I'm dozing off on their ass, literally falling asleep on them. It might be me. Might be these, might be these green crunchies I'm smoking on. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't just gonna say the battle was whack. All right, now we're gonna get into battle of the night. If this ain't battle of the night, it's got to be second battle of the night. You know what I'm saying? Man, what a battle! DNA versus King Los. I really enjoyed this battle. If you seen the face-off yesterday, King Los came up in that mug. He was comfortable. Basically, he said, I'm in your house. I'm finna kick my feet up. And when you see the battle, you get it. You get it why he say that. King Los came up in this mug prepared. And he got the first two rounds clearly. Third round, DNA leaves fucking Earth. His third round was his best round. If DNA would have had his first round, his third round his first, King Los might have choked. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna even lie. His third round was powerful. But man, let's rewind it and get right back into this. Round one. DNA, he had the King Arthur angle. He had that Goldberg bar. He had that bar about persuade a room. And I'm saying to myself, damn, DNA is talking to King Los. That's round one. King Los come on, though. His whole first angle was what happened to Smack. You letting these lames, this and that, you booking them because they cheat, this and that, and you got them battling every month. What happened to you, Smack? The real shit, like on the street corners and the thorough dudes, you're not getting that. You get a bunch of guys talking about they busting guns and doing this and that, and they ain't busted a grape. What happened to you, Smack? Serious Jones calls DNA abused and afraid. I mean, King Los, he calls DNA abused and afraid. That was funny. He was like, blink twice. He felt like Smack treating you bad. He treating you like a slave, which is a fire angle, man. He said you got all these battles. I feel like King Los won the battle with angles that first round because DNA didn't really have no angles, man. He was basically rapping. I think King Los material had a little bit more substance to it. DNA second round, he come with the ancestry. You know, the genetics. He had a bar about ancestry. Then he had a Mickey Mantle. Everybody know the baseball player. Then he, I don't know why, but he had a Donkey Kong bar. NWX breakup, he addresses that. Then he had the James Earl Jones, and he kind of like segues it into the Lion King and Coming to America, because you know he was in both those movies. All right, King Los comes on. He said, put my set back. Oh, he was talking about like how you putting the checker pieces, and then when you put the checkerboard up, he was like, put my set back. But it was fire though. You took the white man's money to diss people for the white man, to diss black people for the white man. Talking about Joe Biden, how he took that money and he made that campaign for him. The angle was hitting though. Now, DNA comes on. He has an industry angle for King Los. He has a mean industry angle. Like, you industry niggas fucking up shit. And how y'all gonna come to battle rap and get paid more than a battle rapper? DNA is snapping. He say we should make more money than any kind of industry rapper that come to battle rap because you done came to us. DNA best round, clearly his third. Man, there ain't no debating about that. He definitely got that third round. He had the Marilyn Monroe. He said, you don't want to pull your skirt down. Then he said, King Los told him, now King Los come on. He said, you got some daddy issues. King Los was snapping in the third too. He had a bar about landing gear, turmeric. Then he had a bunch of Eric flips. Had a bar about hysterical. Man, he even had a bar saying Eric in the middle. Eric in the middle of hysterical. He said, you got 138 battles and haven't reached your prime. Damn, you in dog years? You in dog years? Then he said, it's a glitch in the matrix. That's how he ended his round. Fire, though. Now we got to get into B. Dot versus Av. B. Dot versus Av. This was a good battle. Av, come on, bro. Av, what is you doing? B. Dot won this round clearly. He won this battle. I'm gonna get into the round one. B. Dot. He said fake Drake. He opened up about a bar about a fake Drake, fake gun. Then he had to pop in with the strap. Rerun ass niggas. Fire. You don't act your age. You act like a young man for the bitches. Then he had the Ice Age old angle. He had a bunch of old angles for him that first round. He was saying like you Ice Age. And then when he was going against Ice, you was trying to call him old. Av, come on. He said y'all like drunk Av. He said y'all didn't like drunk Av. And now I'm in every fucking bar. Fire. He had a dot mob diss. He had the lean on me. He had like a lean on me bar. Then he had a battle truth where he said messing with the young girl, battle truth. B. Dot had the every fucking bar angle. You are a 5-year senior hanging out with freshmen. B. Dot was really talking to Av. If he jumped Cruz, he will jump leagues. He telling Smack like, man, he done jumped to 2 different crews. Next thing you know, he'll be trying to go with ARP and Rare Breed. Fire angle. Av come on next round. He talking about Ray Rice. He had a rebuttal for Cave Gang about why they broke up. Now, I never seen the movie Squid Game, but it was quite a bit of Squid Game bars in this, on this day of battle rap. He had a light top tier angle. Well, the squid bar was light. He ended it with a top tier angle. Now B-Dot come on. He said, you live in proof. You live in proof of food and COVID, and the pharmacy tried to kill you. Now B-Dot was real surgical this third round. I'm not gonna lie. You can hear the crowd saying, "Ooh, ooh," like man, he really going in on this guy. And he disrespectful. He said, you will get the vaccine. No, he said you won't get the vaccine, but you'll drink liquor and smoke blunts and tear your body up. And the same people that put that stuff out is the same people that came out with the vaccine. And he said that's the reason why COVID almost killed you. Dirty angle. You know, B-Dot known for that. He'll do a dirty angle on you. How you going home looking in the mirror. B-Dot third round sounds like he retiring. His last couple of bars, you know, that third round, he stopped talking to Ab and just started talking about battle rap in general, how battle rap pisses him off. And he was saying, like, this is the perfect platform to let y'all know, like, I'm done with battle rap. Fuck battle rap. And he said it about 3 different times. Fuck battle rap. All right. Av comes on his third round. He's talking to B-Dot. He had the Umar Johnson. He said, you all on Umar Johnson. You know, talking about him being woke and, you know, also people that's also woke and blended it all together. Then he said, you Malcolm, Jamal Warner. Everybody know Michael Jamal Warner. And I'm thinking of 2 different people, man. I'm thinking of Eddie Winslow. That's not him. Michael Jamal Warner is the one that had the Cosby Show. My bad. It would have been a little better if that bar would have been old boy from Family Matters, the one that just got caught with the tranny. Anyway, he told him he ended it with you didn't have to be a blood because your daddy was a blood. Fire angle. And I'm saying to myself, talk to his dad. You hear me? I'm talking about Av just looking right in the camera, talking to B-Dot's dad. He said you had a silver spoon and you chose to put that down and pick up a red rag. Fire. Even B-Dot like that even B-Dot had like that angle he had came at him with. All right, we got the last battle of the night. Before the last battle of the night, they did a traffic. Traffic 4 is in Oakland. I'm going to run this down real quick. I'll do the predictions later. But you got Holmesy versus Kid Chaos. You got Jack Boy versus Saga. You got Chilla versus EK. Tink the Demon versus Fonz. Ace Amin versus Danny Myers. Loso versus Jada Nightwing. And Nitty versus Lou Castro. That is Traffic 4. It will be in Oakland, November the 20th. Now we get into this last battle. Head Ice versus Verb. And man, what is there really to talk about? Verb went crazy on Head Ice. Verb 3-0. Don't get me wrong, Head Ice had the Harlem talk, the slick talk. It sounded good. He was rapping. But man, there was levels. There was levels. Ice had a bad second round, I thought. This Verb was different. I said that from the get-go, out the gate. He first come on talking about Montclair. Head Ice first come on talking about Montclair, Ewing, Patrick Ewing shoes. He had that Harlem talk, and it was real fire. Then he had a distill rebuttal where he said, you walk up under the sink and hit it like distill. He said, well, distill hit. Man, he said distill about 5 different times, but it was fire. Basically let him know if I come with distill, let him know the pistol. You gonna distill. And it was fire, man. You'd have to see it. Hell, I can't recite it like he did. But Verb round come on. Man, I didn't really get too many balls. All I know is this Verb was different. And in showtime, in the third round, Verb had his showtime. It was already 2-1 going into the third. Verb showtime, this is one of his best showtimes ever. This showtime was fire. Verb was on one. JC, if you come with that shit you came with for Serious Jones, like you gonna bring to Verb, and you done pissed him off, good luck, buddy. You gonna have a long night. I'm just keeping it real with you. This was Smack Volume 8. They did one announcement for traffic. I think that was the only announcements they did. You know, you got another card coming up December 18th. Battle Rap is in full effect. Cassidy right around the corner with his battle. You know how he do his promo. Black Compass Media has been on fire. I got to shout them out. There's a lot of good podcasts out there. New Era, Let's Talk Battle Rap. It's all kinds of them out there. But, man, ain't nobody doing it like Black Compass. They got a Cassidy interview where them niggas talking to Cassidy like a regular person. They don't give a damn about arguing with him. They also got one with Sue Surf and Cortez, kind of like a face-off. Fire. Black Compass been doing their thing for a while now, and I really like listening to these guys. You know, I like how they all friends, how they all take battle rap seriously. You'll see them in a mean-ass argument about battle rap. You don't get that on too many podcasts. Hell, I'm by myself doing this. Maybe one day I can get somebody to join me, and we can have some good conversations, good debate. If you ever want to call up, let me know in the comments. You ever want to come on Facebook Live and we debate some topics, let me know. But this is my Southern Opinion. I thank you for listening. I decided to do it different with the radio show this time. But I hope y'all like it. Comment, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend about my Southern Opinion. We trying to grow. I'll let y'all later. And if I tell you a duck can pull a truck, you already know you can hook them up. I'll let y'all later. Y'all have a blessed day.